Well, thank you, Roland. Good advice. In fact, all of us are going to have to be dealing with that, trying to stay cool because this is going to be a very hot, steamy weekend. Of course, the remnants of that once tropical system has fallen apart, but we're getting all the shower activity now lingering over our area. It's going to rain more again today. Is it going to rain all day? Probably not. So we're going to be looking at periods of thunder showers here and there. You might have an hour or two there in the middle, but it is not over with just yet. We had some heavy rain in our area this morning. Most of it was along the immediate coastline. You can see right about there from Baffin Bay right on up to the Laguna. In fact, Port Aransas had some heavy rain. Right about now, it's still heavy throughout the Rockport area as well. Now, inland, it seems to be dry. If you're going up 37, no problem. But yesterday, they got 5 inches of rain in San Antonio and big flooding problems in Del Rio. Today, Houston is under the gun. I would not travel to Houston if I could avoid it. If you got to go, you got to go. But it's, I'm telling you, there's going to be some stormy weather up there. Well, here's the downtown area. Here's the island right about there. And a big cluster is right on top of Port Aransas right now. So it is probably coming down very hard. Possible thunder and lightning there. And of course, a lot of this is moving northbound, so it'll be coming up toward the Rockport Fulton area again. So you're probably going to see the heaviest rain up there. But as I mentioned, it's not over with just yet. We have another impulse coming in and sort of exacerbating our problems. We've got all the 3 key ingredients. We've got the moisture from the tropics. We've got the heating coming in this afternoon. And then we've got this storm system that's sending us waves after waves of severe thunderstorms. And of course, all those are going to combine over our area. Now, as you can see, we're looking for another solid 1 to 2 inches of rain for us. You know, the flooding problems, a lot of it depends on which street you're on and what trash got into the storm drain. Okay, that's our biggest problem. Otherwise, the storm drains work pretty good, but when they get clogged up with trash, it's a problem. Now, here is the bullseye of rain over Houston and southeast Texas. So, 1, we've got the remnants of the low. We've got the tropical moisture popping this afternoon. We've got another line of thunderstorms coming in because of this storm. And then by the time we get to Thursday and Friday, we start clearing up. Well, I guess I shouldn't say clearing up because look at these temperatures. I don't know what's going on. It's just kind of strange for us to be having 96s for about 4 days coming up. Okay, so stormy today, ending tonight. Tomorrow clearing up, then the heat wave goes on. We're looking for a heat index of 114 to 113, 112 all the way through Sunday. Now, again, we don't do the heat index just to make it sound bad. We make it to tell you that's how it's affecting your body, the heat and the humidity. You're going to perspire a lot, so you got to replace those fluids, and you just don't want to overdo it if you're going to be outside, especially if you're not a professional at it. Here's your 7-day forecast brought to you by NEC Co-op Energy. It is birthday time. If you know somebody's got a birthday coming up, let us know. Just go to our website, KrisTV.com. There you'll find information on how to upload a photo. Join me in wishing our sunrisers a happy birthday.